I have been watching Death Battle, I'm pretty sure, ever since like 2010. And that's one of the reasons I'm as into sprite animation as I am today.
I'm a Death Battle fan. I really like the 3D backgrounds that they do.
Luis Cruiser Jets. I mean, he's the lead animator of Death Battle, which in turn, if I worked with him, probably would mean that I was working at Death Battle.
Wanted to work for them for a long time.
I still really hope to work with you guys one day.
One of the reasons why I'm so as into sprite animation as I am is because of Death Battle and because of kind of the impact that they've had on me ever since I started watching it.
It could be on another Versus show. It could be moving on to making another independent short film. It might be working in a production studio. I don't know yet. What I do know is that I will never stop creating. I will never stop practicing my craft. And most importantly, I will never forget what Smash Bracket taught me. To have fun doing what you love to do.
Well, shit, man. What can I say? I'm on Death Battle. I got asked to help on Bakugo versus Reze, and of course I said yes, and I couldn't be more grateful. Started watching Death Battle in like 2011, and I just have not stopped watching it since. The fact that there was an opportunity for them to bring me on, for me to help out with this episode, I just couldn't say no. But I won't go too far into the sappy stuff. I'm sure I'll get into that after I've watched it. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm here and why I'm actually doing this reaction, because like, why would I react to something that I worked on? That doesn't make sense. Well, the reason is because I actually haven't seen the final version. I have not seen any of the analysis. I haven't seen the fight with sound design yet. I've seen the fight without sound design, the shots that we worked on. I know who wins, I know all of this, I know all the stuff that happens in the fight, I just haven't seen it with sound design. So I do still think you're gonna get a genuine reaction out of me. And again, it's really just a matter of me reacting to this final product in general, seeing what we made for the first time alongside everything else that everybody else made. I've said this before, but now that I've experienced it firsthand, I can only reinforce that Death Battle's a team effort. Like, go to the description of the video and look at all those credits. There were so many moving pieces to this entire thing, and all of those guys deserve massive praise for what they were able to do as well. Like, it's a team effort, and it is a freaking machine in there, and it's just really cool to be a part of it. It's super fun. But usually I do a prediction beforehand, right? Usually I do a prediction before the episode. So with that, I was kind of thinking, well, what do I do for that segment now? What do I do with that segment? And I think the best idea for it is just to talk about the matchup in general, and sort of the community reaction to the matchup, and what that kind of looks like. So with saying nothing further, I'd just like to go into the concept of Bakugo Reze in general. If you don't care about that though, you can skip to this part of the video and it'll take you right past it and go to the reaction. Yeah, I got some thoughts on Bakugo Reze, so I'd like to, let's talk.
And now, explosion in E minor.
Death Battle community, I love you, and I still am like in the Death Battle community, and I still am super like active in it. I try to be in the Discords, I try to be on the Reddits, I try to be, you know, all the other stuff that my unk brain can't keep up with. But like, the reaction to this matchup getting announced was kind of, oh, they're just doing this for money, or oh, they're just doing this for the clout, or they're just doing this to capitalize. And I'm not gonna like wag my finger at you guys or anything, because that's not really who I am, and it's not really my place. Like, after just working on one episode, I just like scold you. But I do want to like give some clarification to my experience working on it, and also the other animators. I think it's kind of hard for the community to understand just how much we start caring about these characters, and just how much we really want to do them justice. I started caring so much about Bakugo and Reze as characters while I was working on my parts of the animation. I really wanted to get them right. I know that rings true for all of the other animators too. I know Origin really wanted to get everything right. Assassinite wanted to get everything right. Alpha wanted to get everything right. Soda, who was doing 3D models, wanted to make sure everything was right. Like, everybody who worked on this project, I promise you seeing it firsthand, they cared a lot. I think it's a little reductive to say that they just did it to capitalize or they just did it for money. They can choose to capitalize and go the full marketing route if they want to. But honestly and truly, seeing it firsthand, I don't think that's what they did here. And I don't think they did Bakugo Reze just for clout. I speak from experience when I say I fell in love with these characters. I fell in love with this matchup. I think this matchup's really fun. I think the dynamic's super cool. I love the banter. There were several shots that I asked for because I thought that they were really good character moments for both of them. So with all that, not that I'm telling people how to think or how to feel about the matchup. You can think however you want to about the matchup, but just know that it's in good hands. I don't mean me, I mean the team. I mean the people who have been here for years and the people who pour hours and hours into researching these characters and really just pouring their heart and soul into these characters, making sure that they get them right. So show them some love for that, please. They absolutely have earned it, and I'm really excited for you guys to see it. I've been sitting on this for a while. I have not been able to talk about it. I haven't been able to announce it. And finally, now that it's out, I can talk about it. And I can talk about the things that I did. And we'll probably go over that more at the end after the reaction. But I mean, for now, let's just jump into it and react to Bakugo Reze. This is the first time I'm seeing the full complete thing. So take that as you will. I hope it's entertaining, and let's watch the final version of Bakugo Reze. I'm excited. Full disclosure, dude, I'm nervous. Like, the chat's going crazy right now, and man, I don't know. I hope people like this.
Well.
To Live and Die in Honor by U2's. All right, let's see what you did. Let's see what the analysis is like. I haven't seen any of the previews, as usual. They've gone over My Hero Academia so much. I wonder how tired they are of talking about quirks.
And the more he sweats, the bigger the boom. His basically
Bullying his childhood friend who happened to be born without a quirk.
Yeah, okay, he's kind of a
as you do.
Was threatened by Izuku's.
I mean, it's probably frustrating to train all your childhood and into your high school years, and then somebody just be handed a shitload of power, right?
The howitzer impact involves Bakugo spinning himself in midair with his.
It's hard to animate, by the way.
Dynamite! I dig it. The more colons, the merrier.
But despite some early wins,
Boomstick.
Bakugo
And a single bead of sweat floating through his bloodstream detonated and restarted his heart. If that is
That's
a main
so
character
fucking
plot armor,
anime.
the howitzer impact cluster.
Also hard to animate.
The field of science out what a ton of TNT actually is. It's literally the energy contained in 1,000 kilograms of trinitrotoluene.
a chemical compound.
These are such
composed of
cute little
hydrogen,
edits.
nitrogen,
Great job,
oxygen,
guys.
carbon.
Gosh.
That's
See, look,
because the
this is so
Empire
silly.
State Building blowing up all at once. That's
Relevant motion
howitzer
graphic.
impact cluster.
Buy U2's. I'm gonna need to get a Wiz U2's. I have a boomstick, and I need one for Wiz. I'm gonna put the link of the YouTubes in my description too. How about that?
In the world of
Reze's analysis is one I'm pretty excited for, because I'm curious how they're gonna go so in depth with a character that doesn't have a whole lot of content. Gorgeous motion graphics as usual.
Might look cute and kawaii, but she's actually a
Cute and kawaii.
from birth to be, she's a force to be reckoned with up close.
Isn't this movie so fucking awesome? I remember watching this just to study, and I was just like, how on earth are we gonna even scratch this?
For once, Reze actually hesitated.
Aw.
Rather than immediately kill her target, she got to know him and found they weren't so different.
The literal coughing baby to her hydrogen bomb.
Stupid.
Unfortunately for
I
Reze,
would give to
It's a sad movie, dude.
Reze's dreams of freedom were never realized.
A living bomb.
Really good script, man. It's so sad.
Battle's about to start. And
See,
I
this is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a loudspeaker for any sponsors Death Battle has now too. I go get Raycons. Go buy Raycons. I'll put them in my description too. I hope you guys like it. Not seen it with sound design. Let's see how it goes. Oh, man.
I've been sent to collect your head.
The sound adds so much. That's so cool.
Better villains than you have tried, lady. You tell your bosses that after I
Send you back in a coffin.
How would I tell them that if I was already dead?
Oh, it goes. Oh,
Wow, you're quick.
Shut up and die!
such a Bakugo ass line. Shut up and die. Oh man. Oh, it's so cool.
Oh, damn!
Oh, here she goes. That's a name. Oh man, dude. Dude, I've never seen this with sound before. It's so cool. Oh man, that's so brutal. Oh, nice explosion. Here's some of my shots. Nope.
Oh, it's
Hell yeah, dude. So cool.
Move it or lose it, people!
Save me, Dynamite!
Let go of me!
Oh. Oh, dude.
Leave them out of this!
Yeah. Oh, it's the perfect sound. Watch me detonate. Dude, this is...
Quick, Dynamite, your blood was delicious.
You bit off a bit more than you could chew! My blood isn't the only thing you drank! It's my sweat you should worry about, dumbass!
Oh, dude, that sound... That's hilarious.
I'm aiming for absolute victory! Howitzer! Impact! Cluster!
Dude.
Scratch that. Not enough for a coffin.
That's so cool, dude.
KO! Oh, Denji, we're so
Wow.
sorry to hear about your girlfriend. Talk speed.
I'm so like, I'm so speechless. It's so crazy to see that the first
In
time.
the middle of fights.
So we have to look at the people they've fought to compare.
Reze has battled
Down to scaling. Gotta love power scaling.
Awakening that made him
I mean, what? Bakugo won? That's crazy.
He survived being impaled through the torso and has even broken
Yeah, Reze though can just kind of like.
If this ever became a war of attrition, Reze had it in the bag. Stamina goes to Reze.
But it wouldn't.
coughing baby or not, to create a storm big enough to cover
Oh, to hell.
Stupid.
The winner is Katsuki by
Hell yeah.
Bombshell, hero, great explosion, murder, god,
Dynamite. Love it.
Next time on...
What could be next? Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh my goodness gracious me. What? Oh.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. And don't forget to order your very own Whiz
I
Plush
didn't
from
know that.
YouTube.
Wow.
Click that link.
Buy U2s. Buy U2s. Wow. I gotta watch it again, just to kind of sort of absorb everything. But I'll be right back. All right, that was Bakugo versus Reze, everybody. I want to give, what do I say? What do I even say? If it were just me doing any of this, or if it was just Origin doing any of this, or if it was just Assassin Knight, or whomever you want to pick from the Death Battle team, if it was just any one person, none of this would be possible. None of what you just saw would be possible. It takes a village. I can't just sit here and like consume all the credit for this. Like, those other guys are so infinitely talented, and just even to be placed in the same category as them, even being in the same conversation as them, is such an honor, man. I think the fight turned out good. I think we did a good job. I think the animation turned out great. I love the team I worked with. You guys did such a good job. As I told you throughout production, great edits, man, good motion graphics. DJ, great job, stellar job as usual. You did awesome. How about Bang 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 as the track? Seeing it timed like to the animation like that is so freaking crazy. Like it got emotional when it needed to get emotional. It deafened down when Reze was talking at one point when she was like spinning behind Bakugo. You gotta remember, I didn't hear any of that ahead of time. I think Brandon did a really good job with it. I just can't put into words how special it is to me to have been on this, to have been considered for this, and I'm definitely like really speechless and emotional, and I don't really know how to convey my gratitude. To give you context, I was probably like 14 years old back when I was still working on another Versus show. Once I did my first animation in Pivot Animator like 10 years ago, I just kind of knew, like I knew in my heart that this is something that I wanted to do someday. At some point, if I was ever good enough, I would really want to work at Death Battle, just because I grew up with them. They've inspired me to like tell stories. They've inspired me to be an animator. It's such an inspirational show to me. If you want something, don't stop striving for it. If you want to achieve a dream, just don't stop doing it. Your hard work is not going to go unnoticed. It's going to pay off. Just keep at it. I don't know whether I'll work on any more Death Battles in the future. I was brought in as a freelancer, but I really appreciated the opportunity. Thank you, Ben, Chad, Liam, Sam, Austin, everybody who's involved at Death Battle. Guys, thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of you guys' independent journey. I can't express my gratitude. I don't plan to stop making content on this channel, so if you want to subscribe, go ahead. Smash that notification bell. I don't know. I'll see you again at some point with something. I don't know what or when, but you ain't seen the last of me, okay? Thanks for everything, guys. Your support means the world.